Hi, my name's Jon Watts. I'm the head pro at Drayton Park Golf Club. You've joined me here on the second green, or the greenside bunker on the second green at Drayton Park Golf Club, and we're going to be discussing the correct way to rake a bunker. Not the most interesting subject, but if we can leave the bunker as we had hoped to find it, we're all going to end up better golfers and in a better situation. So I've got my ball here in the greenside bunker. I'm going to go ahead and hit it for you. So then I've got something to actually rake first of all. So I'm happy with the shot. As you can see, I have taken a divot. Now I've got to repair my markings. Now, you may not realise there's a wrong or right way to do this. Many golfers will just drag the sand towards them. And the issue is we end up with all the sand towards the back edge of the bunker face, where we really want more of the sand down the bottom end. What we're really looking for is something where it's a consistent base, ideally around 4 inches of sand at the base, and actually more like 2 inches around the front lip and the back lip of the bunker. And that means the ball will actually continue rolling down into the bunker, so we don't get those shots where they're ending up on a down slope or possibly right at the lip of the bunker. We want the ball to roll down and end up somewhere more in the centre and give ourselves a chance. So how we do that is by raking, pushing away from us with the rake. So the first thing is to actually pick up the rake, I think, before you come to this situation, so you're not having to rake the whole bunker, as it's just common sense. You are allowed to pick the rake out of the bunker. You're not allowed to test the sand. So I'm not allowed to go into the bunker, nowhere near my ball, and wiggle my feet in, but I'm allowed to pick that rake out the bunker and just leave it behind where my ball is. That means I'm only actually having to rake this area of sand. So what I'm going to do is push the sand away from me using both hands. I'm afraid you can't rake a bunker successfully with one hand and a club in the other. So do put the club down, use both hands and rake away from you. Just pushing the sand nice and lightly to cover your footprints until you get out of the bunker. And again, just carefully going up and down at the very end of the bunker here, just to smooth it off so the ball would roll down into the sand. It does bring us back to the next area. Where do we leave the rake when we come out? Now, I believe, and there is a lot of different opinions on this, but I think it's absolutely fine to leave the rake on the edge of the bunker here, as long as it's not a steep bank down into it. So that ball can roll down. It doesn't matter if it rests against the rake, because when I pick that rake up, it's not going to go anywhere. It's pretty flat down at the bed of the sand there. If there was a steeper bank into this bunker, then all I'm actually going to do is leave the rake more in the middle of the sand, okay? So I'm actually going to leave it down on the flat part of the bunker down there. So when the ball rolls into the sand, again, it's not going to get impeded by the rake. I'm going to be able to lift that one quite easily. I hope that's helped you.